I cut the bush. Because it was in the way.
Gaze upon the map until your eye finds the X. For that is there, you must strike a glittering gemstone to reveal a path. You shall find a temple map in a room with 2 such gemstones.
That was stupid.
Welcome back, guys.
You sound so fucking dead.
To another happy episode of Why Not Play.
At least you don't sound as dead as the fucking controller keeps telling you it almost is.
This game needs to shut the fuck up.
You found a?
The dungeon map!
Cool, I wrote a slab right before the entrance that would let me get to the fucking dungeon map to tell me about the dungeon map. Oh, that's cool. Cool. Treasure chest. Hey V, what's up? What are you gonna tell me? Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. That's nice. That's nice to hear.
Dying here!
That's nice to hear.
Goddamn.
Come on, Lewis.
What?
You said you're gonna have fun with the game.
I'll try.
Don't give up before you try.
Yeah. Oh, literally, it's just the first dungeon is pretty much the worst offender.
Yeah, you can't do anything about that.
But once you pass the first dungeon, fight won't be as informative about every single little thing you acquire. It's just, you know, it's this is a Zelda game for fans and first timers.
I have a feeling he's stealing that from somewhere.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Why? Where could I have stolen that from?
I have no idea.
I mean, it's not like I heard it from another famous franchise that did that recently. You're crazy, Pedro. You're crazy.
Yeah, you're right. What am I thinking about?
Yeah, what are you thinking about? We're just
You're
here.
thinking about marketing blurbs that always go like, this game, it's a new game in a long-running series, but we feel that this game will be the one game that can bring fans and newcomers alike into its fold.
I think there's probably...
There should be another stone probably in the other room.
Yeah.
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 I mean, it makes sense.
You know who else told me that?
The map?
Yeah.
Well, what do you expect?
They're spiders, man. They gotta make their webs. There you go.
I swear to fucking Christ. It's this motherfucker. Okay.
All right, look around the map first.
You. Fuck you and all your descendants. Just letting you know that.
Hey, you know that does make sense since this is the first.
Exactly. That's why I made that
but
reference.
Lewis, wait, go back to the other one? What do you see down there?
Yeah, I see a hole.
I'll try going down there.
Don't worry, I can infer going down a hole.
I wasn't sure if you saw it or not. That's
No, I saw it.
Okay.
Just looking around the room to make sure that maybe there was a secret the map didn't tell me about, you know? But nah. Why would there be? Cool. Man. I'm lost now. The game didn't tell me what to do at this point. Fee, help me. Oh, okay. Cool. It actually let me do something on my own. How long is that gonna last?
A good while.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll believe you too.
Maybe even a little while.
Up.
Ba-da-ba-ba. At least we can relation to the fact Fee hasn't jumped out to tell you how to swim.
Right, Master. It appears that with your limbs, you are able to travel across the water. Then again, I wouldn't expect people that live in the sky to know how to swim.
And yet Link does.
Link is an everyday kind of man.
An everyday kind of man.
An everyday kind of man who is the laziest piece of shit, who just wants to spend every day
chill and fly
but
on his
just
bird.
not even flying his bird. Every day he just wants to fucking sleep.
So Link is a neat. Finally, a game for the relatable human person.
Dude, that's been Link in almost the majority of games.
Laziest piece of shit
I
ever.
mean, think about it. A lot of games start off with him being asleep.
No.
A Link to the Past, he was in his bed, asleep. Ocarina of Time, he was in his bed, asleep. In Wind Waker, literally fucking lying down in a fucking lookout tower, asleep. In his pajamas.
The only way you should be playing that game.
Yeah. Because, that way you get to actually understand everyone. I don't know, you got it.
You got it. Those are some useless locks. Holy shit.
Right?
Oh, damn. Oh, let me just spin a little bit. And you didn't even do like full spinning, like.
Yeah, I wasn't even spinning that fucking fast, but holy shit, man.
Smoky.
This key will open a locked door. You can only use it in this area.
Thanks, V.
No, that wasn't Fee, that was the game.
Well, that's fine. They did that in every Zelda
Yeah.
game, so that's not anything I'm actually annoyed about.
Master, you have acquired a key.
Oh my fucking god, I would
It
literally...
appears that you can open locked doors only in this area.
I swear to god, if that actually had happened, I would have... Literally, I'm not joking here. If that had happened, literally, I would have told us to fuck this game, shut it down, and I would just look up the ending.
No. You just gotta play it.
That is how pissed I would have gotten.
God damn it, dude. Mike and I both sat through the entire game.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying, if it had the fucking gall to do that bullshit, it's like after I pick up the game item, and the item told me the description, and then fucking Fee came out and told me the same description, I would have lost my shit. I would have lost my fucking shit, man.
I gotta remember, this game does have a good amount, has a lot
It-
of faults.
It does, but even with all its faults, it's still an enjoyable time. Like, Paige and I, we played this game. We know all its faults,
Oh yeah.
but I could still sit down and legitimately say I had fun with this game. Was it the greatest Zelda game I played?
No.
Hell no. The others have been, but hell, I would, like, even though a lot of people will say it's like, oh, the best games will always be like Ocarina or the older ones. It's like, me personally, I feel like my most fun experience with a Zelda game was Wind Waker, just because of the gameplay. Hell, even what really got me in Wind Waker was just like the fucking counter techniques that you could do.
Oh yeah.
I mean, hell, I remember, like, one of the things I used to do, because I loved that system so much. You remember the final fight with Ganon? Or
Yeah.
Ganondorf? And then, for the first part, you had to rely on Zelda to shoot the light arrows at Ganondorf so you can attack him.
Yeah.
I literally got to the point in the game where I was actually able to fight Ganondorf on my own without Zelda's help until the final bit, which you're forced to have her help you with the mirror shield.
Yeah.
But the rest of it, I was able to get him to get stunned just by using the counterattacks. and then I was able to attack him.
Attack him.
And then Zelda threw like the one light arrow, and then he was just like, "Fuck you, bitch!" And then bah, and then it brought me into my favorite mode, which was just Link and Ganondorf, sword on sword, which I really did appreciate that was the final fight in Twilight Princess.
Oh yeah.
But I still feel like Wind Waker did it better. But then again, that's just my opinion.
Wait, you said...
And I guess we'll review your opinion on the next episode.
See ya.
Take care, guys.